Hey guys, welcome back to the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. Currently, we are actually on a safari game drive. You need to check this out. We have great conversation, just some tidbits we want to bring to you, and of course, like and subscribe. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Test one, test two.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I hope y'all guys are well. We out here we're in the middle of Kruger National Park.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're on the north side this time. We was on the south yesterday.
I thought we were in the south right now.
No, we're in the north. No, we're not that north. Because north is towards Hoodsprit and all that.
We're close to Mozambique.
Yeah, we're close, like across the ridge over there.
Like 18 Ks.
Yeah, it's in Mozambique. But yeah, so we out here doing our thing. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. We are enjoying ourselves. Yeah, so this is where we are. We'll probably show you a little bit more later on. But these bush lodges, this is not technically a bush lodge.
Well, what is it?
This is a tented lodge.
Oh, it's a tented camp.
Yeah, we're in a tented camp.
Yes.
And I can get it wrong. I think you go from tented camp to bush lodge. Yes, and then there's the Lux bush lodges, which y'all be advertised a lot. But yeah, we decided to come out and they've been sorting us out with drinks and we're gonna be eating some good food because the chefs usually do pretty well out here.
They do. It's so funny because they're nice enough to get particular camp. They're nice enough to get your order for what you want for dinner early. And they gave him the choice of pork belly and lamb chops.
Yeah.
At this point, what is he gonna choose? What is he gonna choose?
Well, but I can get both. I think I can get both of them.
So I'm gonna eat the pork belly, which basically means he's gonna have lamb chops and pork belly.
But I'm sure if I ask,
I'm gonna eat his vegetables regardless. So
yeah. But guys, everybody always wonder what we do, where we always are. We're all over the country. Unfortunately, we can't show you everything, or I don't think we have time.
No, we're really just. I think the problem is that because we live our life and we show you the parts that we're able to show, meaning that some things that we do really are private.
Yeah, we're just doing our thing.
So that's why you don't really get to see like as much as you probably would want to. So we do keep some part of our life private.
Yeah, even though she's talking low and you barely can hear.
I'm talking extremely loud.
No, you're not. Anyway.
I'm talking extremely loud.
Yeah, but earlier we was talking about back in 2012, 13, 14, 15, when we used to be so excited to, like we see people now coming to South Africa. Remember that?
Oh my God. We were with the kids back in the day, like, oh, I was so geeked. Yeah. Like that was us. We always got excited about coming here and living here. We're still excited, but to watch other people's excitement now, I'm like, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
and
that.
I'm sure there was a few people that we ran across that were African Americans.
Yeah.
I'm sure they was like, these guys are over the top, because we were excited. We would get a flight, fly in, we rent a car. We had everything lined up for ourselves because we had been coming so many times. Which you guys keep telling me, keep coming multiple times, but at some point we got to the point where we were pretty self-sufficient.
We would call our friends ahead of time and be like, hey, we're coming back. They're gonna be like, well, what's your schedule like? Because we know y'all gonna be all over the place. We had to plan dinners and stuff like that because we really were trying to do
the most
when we were here. It was amazing.
Yeah, and we was, like I said, we were so giddy, and some people were like, oh, y'all guys wanna go to Soweto. I'm like, man, we used to spend so much time in Soweto. It was insane. We used to do a lot of that. Yeah. And just, we used to go to, what's that place, Mobanine?
Oh, yeah, we spent a lot of time down there.
Yeah, so as you're here, you graduate. Let's go with that. You graduate. You graduate to different things. Not saying it's less, it's just you find out more. You end up doing more, and then you like, wow. And you are discovering, because the good thing for us that we had friends that were doing pretty well for themselves, and they always wanted to meet up. And like Tasha said, we would just let them know, like we let one person know we was coming, and next thing you know, it was like a group of people, like every night, hey, we're at so-and-so, come meet us at the so-and-so. And it was incredible, but it was an interesting thing to be like excited when we got off the plane.
Man, I think excited is an understatement, because we would be like, last minute booking stuff because we really wanted to get out of there just to have a little bit of a break. But even here, when we were, I don't want to use the term balls to the wall.
She just used the term. She did. I heard it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to use it, but I did. Yeah. We were doing stuff, but it still felt so good. Yeah, it did.
It felt free. It felt like, hey, this is the lifestyle that we wanted to live. Like, for example, we've been watching, we get YouTube too. We don't watch all African content, trust me, because we're in Africa. It's like there's nothing. Like, what is somebody going to say? But like recently, we've been watching the thing with Ralph Lauren. And
the whole thing with Oak Bluffs.
Well, Oak Bluffs.
That was so dear to my heart.
Yeah.
That was so. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go.
Yeah.
Go,
well,
go.
It was. We was always. As we started. We got married, and she had her career, and I had my career. Then we put them together, so it was kind of like 2 careers.
Yeah.
And then
we put it together.
Yeah. And then we started coming up, and we was always looking for spaces that we wanted to enjoy. Like beyond just the normal, hey, let's go to the festival, let's go to the African American festival.
I wanted my life to be elevated.
Yeah, so we was trying to elevate ourselves. So, obviously on my job, I spent a lot of time in New York. So New York was easily accessible for me. Just most places were easily accessible, for me. And then when I brought her along, she fit like a glove in my menagerie. And so I was like, hey, we could do this, we could do that. And so going back to the Oak Bluffs thing, I ended up going there for some odd reason, probably when I was working for Secret Service. So I got exposed and I'm like, wow, this is incredible. And a lot of you guys may not know, you can't just drive up to it. They got to get a ferry. There's a ferry. So for those who are watching it saying, oh, just Oak Bluffs things, even the videos we watch, they never tell people
how to get there.
So, but we've been there a few times. Actually, Tasha's 40th birthday, we brought 10 people, rented a house, and we went to one of the best places, which was Lola's, and we just hung out. And it was Tasha's birthday, and she turned 40. That was a
long time ago.
That was a few years ago, a couple days ago.
More than a few years.
But
I appreciate him saying it was a few days ago. But
But so to have that experience, so we understand. We saw the black people in their homes, and we, it's Nineveh, Azurest, and I remember. All those areas. So. Yeah, it was something. So we was always trying to capture that. So when we had time, we was either in the Hamptons, in Southampton. It's just not actually Blackhampton. It's called that. But we always went there. So we know what it feels like to be in a space where there's some black excellence.
Excellence, 100%.
Doing the most, and it matters if you can see it. You think it doesn't matter. You think, oh, I can just read about it. But when you see it and then you experience it and they welcome you in, and I was thinking about Sag Harbor. I used to go to Sag Harbor a lot because of the job, and then ultimately I would go on my own because it was something that I wanted her to experience. And so we would literally just, we would drive up to that location. You can drive to that. And we out there on the beach, all the black beach, and ran into, what's his name, Dan?
We ran into Dan Gaspy.
Yeah, Dan Gaspy,
the husband of the late
B. Smith.
Yeah, B. Smith.
Yeah, and I ran into her many times at her restaurants, and then of course we took a picture that was, just a bunch of stuff. But long story short, we were always looking for that as well. And we did, but it was fleeting. I'll tell you the story. So it was back in 2004, 2005, it was a lot of us young professional blacks, and there was people that came before us, and they were all doing their thing in Prince George's County. So a lot of you guys know which way I'm talking about. And a lot of black DC government people, and they had their little thing. And so we was kind of new, and there was several of us. I would never say names, but we were all trying to, we became friends, and then we were all trying to find our way into different things, trying to, if it wasn't television, it was this, it was that. And ours was just entrepreneurship. And we ended up you know, we would do things together and we would patronize each other events and do stuff together. But then we would do our own things independently. And I remember that one weekend we was in the Hamptons, and we didn't even know that our friends had went to the Hamptons on their own, because for us going to New York from the DC metro area was a flex. You're going to meet people, you're going to particular events, you got invited, or if you were doing the Hamptons, the Hamptons, I mean, that was pretty serious. And come to find out later on, oh, you was there too. Oh, you was there too. So we was all kind of,
doing our own thing, but like,
I think they call it social climbing.
Yeah, let's do that.
We were doing a lot of social climbing and doing our things and meeting people. And so like when those people would come to, like the New York type people would come to DC, they like, hey, we're here in DC, da-da-da-da-da. So it was interesting. But with that all being said, I'm glad they're actually putting together that collection for Ralph Lauren.
100%.
Some people are just not going to get it.
Yeah. It's going to go above their head, not because they're not smart, but because it's okay if you don't get things. When I saw the collection, I was...
Yeah, we both said,
I was like, this is amazing. It's about time. If you've been there, you get it. If you haven't been there, then I'm not saying you don't get it, but chances are you don't get it. I am a fan of what he's doing for the Oak Bluffs collection. That's just the short version of it. But
the Ralph Lauren thing is funny. Obviously I don't purchase all this Ralph Lauren stuff. I'm not like, oh, I gotta have it, the latest, whatever. But when we went to the unveiling of MLK statue.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that.
The big memorial that they had on the mall. If you go look at any pictures, there's a lot of people, a lot of black people in particular, wearing white hats. Mm-hmm. Those hats were all provided by Ralph Lauren. They were free.
Yeah.
And there was thousands of us out there, and those hats were free. So when I, here I am having another encounter with Ralph Lauren, which is this Oak Bluff thing.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's incredible.
And when he says the mall, he means the National Mall.
Yeah, the National Mall.
Yeah. Just for clarifications on that. Mm-hmm. But I forgot that he did provide the hats for us. So as much as we want to be like, oh, this guy doesn't support whatever the case may be, he did his part. Yeah. And the fact that whoever, I think there's a story behind why this new collection exists, but I'm all for it. Whatever's going to draw eyes to the Black excellence that actually exists in the world, whatever's going to make you think differently about what it means to be Black, I'm all for it. Because from where I stand, there's a lot of majority speaking for the minority. And I mean that meaning that there's a lot of people that are presenting Black people in a negative light. And we just need some positivity. And if this is going to do it, then I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
And that led us ultimately to South Africa. Running into too much Black excellence. It's everywhere. They want to show you stuff that's not Black excellence, or they want to tell you all these different things. And we came here, off of the heels of everything that I just said. We came here and was like, wow, there's a ton
of Black excellence.
Yeah,
it's just in your face.
It's just here. Is it everywhere? No. Is it everywhere in the States?
No,
not even close. But we kept running into it. And that's one of the reasons why we kept coming here, because on that side, it was a rat race to try to get to be in a Black excellence space. Here, it was just showing up. We just show up and we're part of the Black excellence space, and we were accepted. And so at some point, the goal is to be around Black excellence 100%, all the time. 100%. So we got here, and we was, after all the years of going back and forth, trying to decide, which people do, we wanted to be part of the Black excellence here in South Africa. So, like, some of the things people do is they go on game drives. They stay in tented camps. They go to lodges. That's what Black excellence do. So when people see us say, oh, why don't you go to a game lodge? And people go like this. You don't understand. This is where the excellence is. and to include the places that we go, the things that we do. And so that's why, and I'm just going to tell it to you flat out, that's why so many people that come through us are like, oh my God.
I didn't know.
I did not know. That's what they're talking about. We put them in a space where they're going to incur and run into Black excellence, even if they want to or not. They're going to run into Black excellence, and they're going to say, wow, South Africa is amazing.
Yep.
And that's what's happening. You're not going to find Black excellence at the Rocco Mamas, the KFCs, comparing videos or which one tastes better, or you're not gonna find the Black excellence that you're looking for in Ubers and trying to figure out what's the place to rent and stuff like that. But if you come here proper, and you keep hearing me say proper, that's why you keep seeing so many people saying, I'm moving to South Africa after they have come with us. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up, most of these people that come on these tours that y'all have seen videos that we did, which is only a very few, most of them are not even looking. They just want to come to South Africa to enjoy themselves.
100%.
And so we give them that. And then we always over-deliver, constantly. We over-deliver. They're like, oh, I thought I was going to get just a hotel room. I'm in an apartment. This don't make no sense. I know it don't make no sense, because you need to see what it's like to be part of what Black excellence is. And then now you're going to the restaurants where the Black excellence is. You go do things when you show up and you're with the real South Africa, people are like, oh, you get this versus this. Yeah. These types of things. People get used to it. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take 20 years to get used to be appreciated.
No, not at all.
So that's basically all I have. You got anything you want to add, Tasha?
Just like I said in a previous video, and you're gonna hear me say it a million times. Come to South Africa. Come with the best part of you, and come looking to have the best part of you brought out. So, don't, whoever you are before you leave, if you're a complainer, full stop. In America, you're going to be a complainer when you get here. If you can leave that complainer mentality in the US or at customs and come in with an open mind, coming to be the best version of yourself, South Africa will show you who you are. And I mean that in every sense of the word.
She's being kind.
Everything. It will show you who you are. It will show you if you're a person of gratitude. It will show you if you're a person that, again, likes to complain. It will show you if you're the person that deserves more and is inspired to have more. It will do all those things for you. I know what it did for me.
Yeah,
I know what it did for me.
This one needed all the, anyway.
I needed all of the above. Trust me. If there's something to complain about, I'm gonna find it. But South Africa made me say, you know what? It is too beautiful here to be complaining about something that's so small and so insignificant. Look at all of the things that you have available to you. Like, that's what it did for me. And I'm telling you, as much as that part of me still exists, it's so much easier to be grateful to be here every day and understand that it is an opportunity for me to be the best version of myself. So when we put our experiences together, we do keep those things in mind.
All of it.
To put you in places where you can be the best version of yourself. Do you know what that looks like? It looks like not having to worry about where you're going to stay. It looks like not having to worry about how you're going to get around. It looks like not worrying about where you're going to have to eat. We've done all of that so that you can just come here and be the best version of yourself.
Like people think it's just me and you.
Yeah.
It's not. Well, we own the company, but we over the years have built teams of people everywhere we go that know our standard. And if you come with the real South Africa, they are going to treat you amazingly, simply because they know at some point that it's Mark and it's Tasha and it's our company, the real South Africa, and they want to show out. They want to show us.
They want that experience to be one that is so unforgettable that you remember. Hey, when I was at such and such did this for me.
But we have teams.
I got to feel this, because it really is about the feel. And our teams are amazing. They know what our standard is, and they are the reason why we're able to over deliver, because they understand the mission. And the mission is to give you something to remember, to give you something to feel, so that when you are laying your head down, whether it be on your pillow in America or your pillow here in South Africa, that you are dreaming. You're dreaming of a better version of yourself. And I love every day that I lay my head down here, because the dreams that I have been a better version of myself are able to be realized every day that I'm here, just because I get to live in South Africa.
So let me tell you this, guys.
Nah,
it's funny. So we're at this lodge now, and we was at another lodge very similar to this one somewhere else. And
Tinted camp.
A tinted camp. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, because it does matter. And we're out. We had an amazing game drive. I'm not going to get into that, but I will get into, we were out there, and at night, like right now it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to go back to my tent, they'll have somebody walk us to our tent, make sure everything is good to go. So we're out there at the other tinted camp, and then I was asleep.
Knocked out.
I was super asleep, but in the middle of the night, everybody was talking about, hey, did you hear the lions? Did you hear the lions? And the lions, if you never heard them, man, they could be kilometers away. And I'm not saying they're roaring, they're just, and I'm like 100th of 1% of how loud they are. Just for them making that noise, you can hear that thing for kilometers. But sometimes they're really close, and you can literally feel the vibration from these lions. So even though it's safe, and they have safeguards, to be that close to nature and to feel it is incredible. And
what's more incredible is that he slept through it.
Yeah, I was asleep. But it's incredible that they really go through all the precautions. Unlike in the States, all y'all just have is a zoo, to make you part of this environment. So this entire tinted camp is only here temporarily. They're going to tear it all down, the fencing, everything, and then they'll reconstruct it later on next year so they can do it again. And that's just the tinted camp. Not talking about all the other stuff. So all I can say is, listen, guys, if you really want to have an amazing experience, an amazing time, and you're talking to someone, or I'm talking to you, or however it's working,
you're listening to someone.
I've done a lot. I've seen a lot. I've been a lot of places.
I mean, well, you are almost 100.
Well, yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I'm just going to say that South Africa and what it offers, as far as the luxe lifestyle, the luxe this, that, and the third, they have it in spades. So let's go ahead and start booking these tours to South Africa with our travel company, therealsouthafrica.com. We are. Even you can Google all you want. There's no one that's going to be able to do what we do, simply because we're here every day. These types of people call us to bring us out to give the experience, so we can turn around and say to you, hey, you need to do this. This happens all the time. So currently, as night as it is, and it's nighttime, Savannah's out there on a game drive.
Yes.
She's on an amazing game drive.
She's private game drive.
Private game drive. So she's out there probably looking for a spring.
Leopards.
Yeah, all kind of stuff.
At night, what do we normally see? That's the thing. Leopard is what you're looking for at night.
Yeah.
What else do you look for at night?
I don't know. This is a bunch of stuff.
The lions already ate this week,
and it's
so they may not be out.
Yeah, and it's super safe. But then you're gonna come back, and then you're gonna go, and they're gonna have an amazing dinner. You know, they're gonna sort you out. So again, it's just a different experience. But once you had these experiences, the ones that we're talking about, you're gonna have a hard time just closing your eyes and never thinking about South Africa again. Unlike that Hawaii trip you went on, you're like, hey, it was cool, I got the pictures, but you don't even look at those pictures anymore, and I know it because I got them too. So all I can say is, guys, we will see you guys in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
Guys, right now I'm on basically my private game drive is empty, so that's why I'm sitting up front with the captain. We got CJ. So far he's taught me a lot about the apple leaf and the fever tree. I learned a lot, and so yeah, hopefully we get some good sightings, and I'll show you what happened along our game drive.
This one's a male, a bull, but it's not like the males are always darker than the females, but usually the older giraffe are darker than the younger ones. But it's also basically like a skin color thing. Like some people are darker, some people are lighter, so it's more genetics than anything. Very curious. Look, it's coming towards us.
So we're sighting a giraffe. Hi, buddy. safari is so cute. Guys, this is so cool. If you want experiences just like this, we can see animals wild in South Africa. TheRealSouthAfrica.com or email us at info@TheRealSouthAfrica.com for experiences like this. Like right now, face to face with a giraffe. This is amazing. And then you said this is a male, right?
This is a bull, yeah. So you can see it's a bull on the top of his, or we call them ossicones, but you can call them horns as well. The males are bald, just like with men. When they get older, they get bald.
Yeah.
And the females have hair at the top.
Okay.
And then also you can see the obvious external testicles.
Oh,
if he
yeah.
walks away from you, you'll see his testicles as well.
And you say he's well, it's just based on genetics with how dark he is.
Yeah.
Or he might be older.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
He's definitely an older giraffe. He's probably around 23, 25 years old.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey guys, so we're here with some elephants. I'm gonna speak a little low because mama's with her babies. But these are the types of experiences you can have. You'll have your private game drives where you come on game drives with The Real South Africa. So if you want the Kruger experience, go on our website at therealsouthafrica.com where you can see things like this. This is just a sight of a lifetime to really be next to these majestic creatures. And yeah, this is so amazing. Hey guys, so right now we're at the middle point of our game drive. So what this is called is a sundown, where you're able to get out the vehicle, enjoy a nice drink. He made me a cream soda and vodka. And we have little delights. We have nuts and biltong and different things throughout your journey, so you can have a good game drive. Over there, I don't know if you see the cars, but there are lions over there. So after this, we're gonna head over there and see the lions, see them in their natural habitat. And yeah, and then afterwards we're gonna go back and have dinner. So it's gonna be a really good night. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm actually at Kruger National Park. So right now I'm here on a game drive. I have my little drink, and right now we're able to just get out the vehicle. They have little snacks prepared for us, and we're just enjoying the natural beauty of South Africa, because this is a savanna grass plains. If you're looking for a real authentic safari experience that's curated and that's luxury, of course, with The Real South Africa, email us at info@therealsouthafrica or go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and scroll to the bottom and click on our Kruger Safari experience so you can have these really nice experience. And of course, you'll get this when you go to our different cities, Joburg, Durban. You'll also get game drives too, just like this. I'm going to speak low because the king of the jungle is right there. He's relaxing. His queens are right there. The ladies are sleeping. This is amazing. And the lions are just relaxing. Again, go to therealsouthafrica.com, scroll down and look for Kruger Safari Experiences, because this is amazing. Wow, this is very nice and very peaceful. And we're in the middle of South Africa at Kruger National Park, and we are sighting a lion. Oh, there are two female lions right here. They just woke up from their nap. It is 6 p.m. and they are rolling around, cleaning each other. There's two right there. And then the male lions over there are still sleeping, but the two females are there and they're just cleaning each other, comforting each other as they wake up. This is amazing. The Real South Africa. We have the best experiences that you can get in South Africa, and this is the #1 example. Hey guys, right now I'm looking at the lion. He just woke up from his nap, and you know that's the big daddy, so he just woke up. The females are over here. They just woke up from their nap and they're cuddling and cleaning each other off. This is amazing, guys. You can't see this stuff in the zoos. The way you can see this is coming to South Africa, booking a trip with The Real South Africa. We can have a curated safari experience for you. And these are the type of things that you get to witness. these beautiful animals in the wild, just being marvelous. Hey guys, right now I'm at Kruger National Park, and right now I'm viewing a lion. It's literally right in front of me, not that far. Mind you, this is a wild animal. This is amazing. These type of experiences can happen with the Royal South Africa Travel and Tourism Company. You can really get these tours with the Royal South Africa Travel and Tourism. We have curated tours in Kruger National Park. You get to have these wonderful experiences and see it with your own eyes and not just on TV or National Geographic. He is so beautiful. Guys, the king of the jungle is awake. And it's only like 6 p.m.
So that was called a phlegm and grimace. And they do that when they smell the female's urine where they pee. Smell it to pick up, are they heat? There he goes again. Phlegm and grimace. It's just taking in that scent.
Guys, this animal's literally right in front of me. This is so amazing. I'm at Kruger National Park, looking at animals that are right in front of me. And this could all happen by going and visiting the Royal South Africa Travel and Tourism Company website, or email us at info@theroyalsouthafrica. This is the brother.
Yeah, he's the bigger brother, definitely.
He looks older. There is a leopard female is out here. She's beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Oh yes, she is majestic. That is one pretty lady.
That's a young man. I just saw his testicle. I thought he was a female.
It's a young male. Wow. Very handsome. Hey guys. CJ just found a chameleon. I've never seen one. I never seen one in real life. This is so cool. Oh, thank you, CJ. So I have a chameleon from the wild crawling up me. Isn't that cool? But this is really cool. I got a great game driver. So I'm at Satara Place, and this is broccoli soup. Go ahead and get some broccoli soup. This tastes good.
Oh, that's really nice. That's good. Thank you for sharing.
I'll give this a 10 out of 10, y'all. It's good. Thank you.
Nice try, though.
Alright. Tonight, I have lamb chops with mashed potatoes with a glass of white wine. My favorite since I've been coming to these camps, the Protea Sauvignon Blanc. And we have, what's that, pork belly?
Pork belly, mash, the broccoli CBR, and some veggies.
How's the taste so far?
That's amazing.
He's always eating. I'm always now it's on him.
What is this, mash? We call it mash in South Africa. And then I have some
Lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
And I have a nice little Cabernet.
Okay, so we're just enjoying our little dinner. It's really nice.
Little family dinner.
Great facility.
We got is an amazing real estate tour coming to Durban. Yes, we just finished one. Now we're getting ready to do another one. So the dates are, go ahead and check it out now, 22nd November to the 1st of December, which is going to give you access to so many different things, so you can go ahead and purchase property. We have land available. We're going to have all types of lock up and goes. We're going to have condos, 1, 2, 3 bedroom apartments, of course single family homes, penthouses, you name it. So there's going to be too many opportunities to go ahead and purchase property here in South Africa. Only thing you have to do is go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, scroll on down till you see Durban Real Estate Tour, and go ahead and sign up. Put your deposit down so you can go ahead and reserve your spot. Now we're going to have a limited availability for a lot of reasons, because we want everybody to get great service while they're here. And of course, hotels covered, all these great things. So all I can say is come to sunny South Africa. Okay. You have made it. You have made it to South Africa. I know it's on a lot of people's bucket list, and now you are here. Coming to a safari in South Africa is something special and should be celebrated, because when you get here, as you see, it is going to be an experience of a lifetime, something you'll never, ever are going to forget, and you will talk about forever. So booking a trip with the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism to Kruger National Park here in South Africa is one of the most amazing places you can be, simply because of the amenities, the accommodations, the food, the vibe, the experience. There is nowhere on the planet that you're going to be able to do exactly what you're seeing right now. Being out in nature is something that we all have gotten away from. Now it's time to go back, and we could do it for you here at the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. As you see, we talk about safari lodges a lot, and now you actually see why it's important that you actually go out and have a good time. Getting back to nature, meeting good people, enjoying yourself, decompressing from all the days and months of work before you were getting here. I know you was excited to get that spa treatment. I know you were thinking about it the entire time. And now that you're here, you're going to eat some good food. You're going to get treated very well. And all I can say to you is coming to sunny South Africa will probably be the best choice. So I would say book your trip on our website, therealsouthafrica.com. Contact us if you have any questions, and we're going to make your time here amazing. See ya. Blanton, and this is
Dr. Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
And we have amazing packages to Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. So we would like to see you guys here. All you have to do is just go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we'll make sure that your trip here is amazing.
See you here in sunny South Africa.
All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from the Real South Africa. And guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa? Then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa. All right, guys, the real estate tour for 2025, it has been set. We're going to Durban. Durban is amazing, as you can see. A lot of coastal villages, a lot of coastal property that you're going to be able to see right there on the Indian Ocean. We're going to be having a lot of events while you guys are there. Just like the 2024 trip, they were surprised of how organized and how well it was, and that they had access to property, and you're going to be able to have access to property as well. So if you ever thought about having property in sunny South Africa, this is your chance. I would say book this trip immediately, come through. Of course, we have payment plans and so forth. And of course, we have a lot of content on our YouTube channel talking about what they did in 2024 and in 2023 and in 2022. So I would say for you guys that are interested, come to sunny South Africa.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.